Howdy folks, welcome back to Valheim. It's another bright, beautiful day, at least it soon will be. And we're going to head back over to the copper mine operation. I did go down to the swamp. I got rid of this portal, so we still have the swamp portal there by the Draugr village to get back down to the swamp. But I got rid of that portal, and I think I'm going to set up a portal over at the copper, so I can just bop back home, get my rested bonus, that kind of thing. It's going to save a lot of running back and forth. So I've got some supplies on me, a stack of wood. I got my antler pickaxes that I keep forgetting. And we're going to head on over and get back to work. See if I can find a spot for the portal. I'm wondering if I can make like a tree house. I don't know. I mean, a troll could knock it down, I suppose, but we'll see. So many bears we have to fight to get back over to the copper. I guess they just keep spawning? I don't know. I've got so many bears on this map. It's funny because I'll watch other people play, and they're just bebopping around in the Black Forest without a care in the world. No bears. And that's just crazy. Because I have bears like every 10 feet, it seems like. Always lots of bears. Ooh, berries. I have those marked. Go ahead and grab them. Here's somebody coming over to me. Not sure. Mark that. An R for raspberry. There's a deer. I do need to get more deer hide. So I'll be working on those. Thank you. Is it a bear and a troll? Is it just a troll? Man, this iron bow makes short work of the trolls. That was just flint head arrows. There's a little stone shelter. Here's the Grey Dwarf Welcoming Committee. Hello? I've already filled up my inventory? Seriously? Oh, brother. Alright. Oh, there's the bear. I knew there'd be a bear over here. It's always a flippin' bear. Not go anywhere in this forest without running into a bear. Alright, here is our copper node. Drop that, and then if we get a... Never tried to build a treehouse. I don't know how good of an idea this is. Let's do that. Let's do big floor up here. Is that even workable? And can I put a workbench up top? This might be a really dumb idea, but you know, we learn. This is how we learn. Okay, here's our dumb little base portal. It may collapse at any moment. Who knows? All right, sprained my ankle a little bit, but that's okay. Throw a couple wood in there, and then we can get to work. Back to work. I've been working on the copper pit all the live long day. So that appears to be bottom, maybe? But sometimes it stops, and you can clearly go down more elsewhere, so I don't know. To pop this, we need to be able to dig under it. I'm not sure I can dig under it. The idea is you get all the dirt cleared away. And then when you break it, the whole thing breaks. It's pretty cool. It's just satisfying. But I can only go down that far, so I don't think I'm going to be able to dig under this. Yeah, see over here, that's as deep as I can go. So I don't understand the digging, like I've said before. There's a big old rock in the way, isn't it? If nothing else, we can at least expose the copper vein and get an idea of what we're dealing with. Alright, somewhere over here. Yeah, I need to basically tunnel through there and meet up with those at the end. Let's go ahead and get our choppy on. We need to come through there, so we're probably gonna be cutting this stuff down. I am full up. I need to go home and then unload. What I've noticed is I don't think these rocks are like breakable at first, the big ones, because they make a different tink sound and they slightly shift when you first hit them. So it's like they're changing into a different entity. That probably saves on performance if each one is not fracturable until it actually needs to be. We're okay on carry weight, so I think we can go ahead and chop this guy up. I love the chopping ability. You got the Elder Power on. It's quite nice. Alright, I think we're full on wood. Let's go unload. Back at base. Oh! Didn't stick the landing. That was bad. That was really bad. It was a jump too far. Go Gadget Treehouse portal. Alright, what all have I got? I know... Get rid of the wood again. I moved the stone so I can just dump in that close box. Let's go through all the usual boxes. Dump stuff off. Lots of core. Yeah, we got plenty of core wood. Don't need to worry about that. We can get rid of the gray dwarf eyes. Some seeds. Got some troll money. Some raw meat. Got some fruit. I'll keep that mushroom on me. And I've got a stamina potion we'll use at some point. When our elder power goes off, probably. Alright, we got that. And we can head back over. We got our rusted bonus back. That's the unnamed portal. So, I don't think we're going to be able to pop this copper node. Of course, I'm recording these back-to-back on the weekend when I have time, so I haven't got to see your comments from the first video where we were mining around this. So it could be that you told me the answer, but I haven't seen it yet. So, oh, how's it going over there, Mr. Skeleton? Get some parry practice off of you. You don't mind? Good for that. I hit him into next week. That was satisfying. Anywho, I was tunneling through here, I think, is where I left off. Pop another deer meat, or bear meat. Got the sneezes today. I think allergies are in full swing. Alright, we're just about to run out of our elder, so let's pop that stamina potion. Gives me enhanced regeneration, I think, for a couple minutes. See how we're going uphill, even though it's as far down as I can dig. Now I can dig down. What the heck is going on? So weird, game. Anyway, I don't think we're going to be able to get under this, so I need to concentrate too hard on getting down super low. It does seem like it regenerates pretty fast. Can't read the... It told me, I'm pretty sure it's increased stamina generation for 2 minutes. I had some on hand. Thought I'd try one out. A big old copper vein. Oops. I think that's that giant stone. It's kind of in the way. Yeah, that's a big old deposit, that's for sure. So basically we were almost through. We just ran into that stone. Alright, we've kind of gone all around it. See, here I can't dig any deeper. We're clearly much higher than... So I think it may be distance from the ground rather than absolute value. Seems kind of weird. And this... I can't tell if this is two different copper deposits or if this is just an oddly shaped one. But anyway, let's start chopping some of this copper, I guess. Need to put a chest up there and then probably destroy the workbench. Then I can dump the metal in there. Was it just a shell of copper? We're in the dirt again? What? That's disappointing. That's a chewy nougat inner core? Apparently? I don't know. That's weird. No, I need to get back up top. Does more damage from the top. Yeah, a little bit of copper. I think it's coming on nighttime. Good time to get back. How do I get out of here? Alright, let's head up to our little hidey hole. Do I have wood on me? Not much. I need more wood. want to be able to build a chest. I think 10 will be enough. It is getting really dark. That's not good. Get out of here. Furniture, chest. You in there. You get destroyed. So we only have 2 base items here. I think it won't get raided. I'm thinking about that correctly. We'll have a chest for the metal. Everything else we can take through. Okay, what do we got? We got a little bit of bone. Got some 4 wood. Let's get everything repaired. Have a little sleepy sleep. Wake with our net empty. That's never any fun. Alright, we got that. We got food. Back to the mines. You're exposed. No. Alright, we ended up with like 6. Yeah, we only got like 6 copper, so we need to get to work. So might as well use the good pick while we're at it. I didn't realize these were hollow. I thought they were solid. Slowly destroying my fire shelter. Alright, let's mine over here. I feel like I've got 9. I didn't feel like I was picking up a whole lot of copper, but I guess I was getting some. Running out of stamina. Another 4 minutes so we can get our elder thingy going. Love it when it pops right out on the ground. So is this just dirt in the middle then? No, there's dirt inside the copper. Okay. Weird. Huh. Come on, get up there. Get up there. Get your stamina back. Nice screenshot. We're pretty close to our weight limit. Need to go offload. Yeah, we're at our weight limit, looks like. Let's do this. Let's toss you out here. Pick you up. Oh, I didn't want to pick all those up. Then let's go put stuff in the chest. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Place stacks. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. Let's kick off another bear meat. Come here, you. At the risk of jinxing myself, I can't believe how quiet it is over here. At the other lines, I was always having like grade dwarfs and stuff showing up, and yeah, I don't know. It's nice and peaceful over here. Probably just screwed myself by saying that. Let's go do some trench clean out. Oh yeah, I can't get there from here, can I? tunnel through here? I feel like we should be connecting to our other tunnel here before too long. There it is. Ta-da! Alright, now we can go all the way around our rock, for the most part. Except for this. I need to go through there. There's also a giant rock here. $40 on the pickaxe seal, yay! The big old break. We've got through to the other side. Sort of. Okay, now we can go all the way around the rock. Oh, don't punch the rock. Everywhere I dig, there's more copper. Alright, do I have... I don't have any wood on me. I want to see if I could build a workbench underneath. I don't know where the fire is. There we go, that should be enough. We go through here. Yeah, I don't know if there's room there. Kind of destroyed my natural roof. Go down any lower. And I stick a workbench right under. Look at that. That works for me. Okay, don't mind that. Got it. Actually, we're getting pretty full, right? Yeah, we're pretty full on weight, so let's go empty out. Figure out where I can cross and where I can't. That would be in the can't category. Here I can cross. Ow. I can cross and twist my ankle. Yeah, man. Okay, place stacks. That's the right button. I've got a little bit more mining time left before it gets dark again. Nothing but stone, huh? Okay, so I want to look where that little outcroppy piece is. I want to leave that, but we can mine this. And naturally it breaks the piece under me. There we go. Kind of hard to get back up there sometimes. So I got a sticky out piece. Let me get this cleaned up. While I was there, I might as well do a repair. Plenty of carry weight left. Oh wait, no, that's the roof. I want that one. Let's see if this breaks differently. It looks like it's a separate rock. Yeah, okay. We're no longer shelter because I knocked that little piece there off. Well, that's fun. Ta-da! Alright, it's starting to get pretty dark. Let's see if we can knock this last little piece off here. We need to get out of here. Alright, upsy daisy. Ow. Place stacks. There we go. We got 2 stacks of copper. That's not bad. How do I pick these up? Do I just break them with a pickaxe? Guess I could break them with this. There we go. They're like a buildable structure. You can break them. Take all that stone back. That'll be a castle wall someday. Ooh, got almost 3 whole crates full of stone. I really don't have much else on me, do I? Topped off on the food. I think we'll call that an episode. I don't want to just keep doing the same thing over and over again. That's the idea. We're going to get some copper to bring back. Keep working on that. I think I will be working on the castle some. Let me sleep so we get some daylight, and I'll kind of show you what I've tentatively started on. I have an idea. I'm going to see if I can make it work. No, it's going to be a little bit dark out. Make a couple boar jerky. There we go. And then I need some kind of mid. Regular old carrot wouldn't be too bad, but I kind of hate to use those. Let's see, you're 30 stamina. Let's do that. Let's take some of you along, because I'm going to be out of bear meat here soon. So we'll use some yellow mushrooms as our backup. I may do some more of that off camera, we'll see, but the sun is starting to come up. Nice. That was really well done. Just don't bother sprinting. You can make it. I believe in you. Got a dandelion growing in my garden. So we can roleplay like we're picking weeds. Turnip seeds for days. That crop came up nice. 51 turnip seeds. Beautiful. Are the carrots ready to go? Get that farming XP. Like that little ding. You know you got an extra carrot. We'll get these picked, and then hopefully we'll have enough light I can go show you kind of what I'm working on for the start of the castle. It's going to be a massive, massive project. A lot of terraforming. Whee! Yeah, there we go. We got some sunlight coming up. So what I'm thinking is, this moat will stay here. And then I'm going to build a castle, like, here. So we'll have a stone inside. We'll have a giant oak tree inside. Excuse me, we'll have a voice that fades away. So what I've started doing is making the back wall here vertical. Kind of working on that. So that's the idea. I have to get a workbench over here, I think. So I'll be working away on this. I want to go straight, kind of over to here, and then I'm going to go out, I think, because we're going to incorporate the oak tree into our castle. So it may not be symmetrical, but that's okay. I was kind of trying to round out that corner a bit. That's the idea. I want to make a vertical wall here. I have to remove a bunch of material here and then add some up top. And that will be the back wall of our castle, and then I'll build a moat out front as well. So it's a massive project, like I said. Be working on that off and on as we go. I don't feel like adventuring. I can work on the castle. And that way my existing base just stays as it is while we build the new one. Dug a little too deep there, didn't I? If you have stone in your inventory, it'll raise it up for you. Pretty handy. So then I need to come along here and use stone to raise up. I don't have much stone on me, but I don't have a workbench over here. I don't have any wood on me either. So yeah, I need to get a workbench over here so we can continue to work. But the back wall is going to come along here. And at some point it's going to go out a little bit so we can incorporate this oak tree. Possibly some of these berry bushes. And then it'll swing out, and I'll probably end up moving. Get rid of the cabin. I might move the pigs to a different enclosure somewhere. We'll see. Lots of work to be done. I've been working on rock removal because there's a lot of rocks out here. I've been chopping them up. I think I got most of them gone. This one needs to be removed, but watch when I hit this. It's going to make a slightly different sound. Seeing how it's shifted? Now it's a breakable rock. I just thought that was interesting. So I've been doing some of this off camera. Back home here. It's just more material. Of course we got trees. That tree might stay, I'm not sure. I know these are gonna have to go because they're gonna be in the way. This will give me some wood for a workbench. I'm assuming we can't destroy that. So we'll keep it in our castle. Back here, log. I see another rock hiding in the grass. There's just a whole lot of work like this that needs done. Come here. Thank you. Now I should be able to build a workbench. I don't know where it needs to go. I can just go there for now. It's got way too tall. The terraforming is kind of a slow, painful process. Yeah, I'm up here. You want to say hi to the folks? I'm going to sign off. So anyway, that'll be it for this video. Thanks as always for watching. I'll catch you in the next adventure. If I can figure out how to take a screenshot, we'll sign off. Ooh, that's bright sun. Catch you next time.